Hi, I'm Reverend Anna, and I want to thank you for participating in these 90 days of prayer. Today, we're entering into week 4 of these 90 days, and I know that I am finding myself becoming more self-aware. I'm finding myself feeling insecurities in places I didn't even know that I felt insecure. That's the power and the gift of holding an affirmation that is so exalted, so uplifted over a period of time. And also knowing that you're holding that affirmation, the same affirmation with lots of other people. So when we do this kind of a practice, what's going to happen for us is that we will become more self-aware. We will become more understanding of what it is in us that is ready to be released. There's an old saying that says, reveal what needs to be revealed, heal what needs to be healed. And that's certainly what's happening for me as we're entering into this new week of affirmative prayer. And I hope that something is happening for you as well. I'm sure that it is. Some level of self-awareness, some new understanding of who you are, some new realization of what it is that's letting go in you to make room for the larger expression of your spiritual life. You know, self-awareness isn't comfortable. And there's a sort of a comical view of that saying that Jesus gave us in John 8:32, when Jesus said, and you'll know the truth and the truth will set you free. But the comical addition to that is, but first it's going to tick you off. That's how it is. You know, a lot of times becoming aware of ourselves just isn't comfortable, and yet it's necessary. The good news is that we're not doing it alone. God's always with us, and whatever it is that arises is simply something that we don't need anymore, some old behavior or some old attitude that we can let go of. And the good news is that it makes lots and lots and lots of more room for the living, loving presence of our spiritual life to express through us. I hope that you'll know that you can feel confident that God is guiding you during this time and that God is blessing you. And I share with you this scripture. It's from the Sermon on the Mount. It's from Matthew chapter 7. And it's that beautiful verse that Jesus is saying to us, ask and it'll be given to you, search and you'll find, knock and the door will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives, and everyone who searches finds, and for everyone who knocks, the door will be opened. Is there anyone among you who, if your child asks for bread, will give a stone? Of course not. And we know that God loves us, and that God is giving us that true spiritual bread, the bread of divine nourishment, the bread of divine life. And so I hope you'll be reflecting on what's happening for you at this point in the 90 days of prayer, and that you'll strengthen your commitment to follow through, to take just a few moments each day to affirm our truth statement, our prayer affirmation, and to take a moment to realize that there are lots of other people also engaging in this. We're doing this together, for we are the living body of Christ. And so with that, let me invite you into a moment of meditation, a moment of quiet. And so I invite you to relax, to be aware of your breath as it comes in and goes out. And as you breathe, let the thoughts drift to the edges of your awareness and allow your whole body to relax, feeling that relaxation from the crown of your head through your face and neck and shoulders and arms and hands, and allow relaxation to move all the way through the trunk of your body, through your legs and feet. Be aware of your heart and that rhythm of life that your heart is beating in, and knowing that the love that you are is circulating and flowing all throughout your body temple, radiating around you, flowing through your thoughts, your attitudes, your emotions. And you are a radiant expression of love and peace. And so as you center in, if you want to close your eyes, if that's helpful for you, that's a good thing to do. If not, that's okay too. I'm going to affirm our 90-day affirmation, and then we'll just take a few moments in the quiet. From the power of the Christ within, I live my soul purpose and create new good in my life, my community, and the world. From the power of the Christ within, I live my soul purpose and create new good in my life, my community, and the world. From the power of the Christ within, I live my soul purpose and create new good in my life, my community, and the world. And our scripture is from John 10:10. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. We take just a few moments now in the quiet. And so we give thanks that from the power of the Christ within, we live our soul purpose, each of us. And so we create new good in our life, our community, and our world. And the Christ within assures us that abundant life is ours. We take a moment now to express our gratitude in the quiet for taking this time for prayer and for participating in this 90 days of affirmative prayer. And so it is. We affirm this prayer in the name and through the nature of our brother and way shower Jesus Christ, and the Christ within us, the divine within all people, by whatever name they call it and whatever faith path they walk. Amen. Gently and easily now move into a waking awareness. Be aware of your feet on the floor, your back against your chair. Bring your awareness up behind your eyes. You might stretch a bit. Look around, check out your surroundings, ground yourself in this time and place, and be fully present and awake. Thank you again so much for participating in this 90 days of affirmative prayer here with Unity of Austin. And it's just delightful to know that you are participating and that so many people are. So have a wonderful week and reflect on what new good is there for you as we enter into this week 4. God bless you, and I'll see you next week.